sinners, saints. Put your drinks down for half a second. Light whatever you brought with you. Cigars, smokes, joints, coffee, whiskey. I don't judge. You didn't come here for fairy tales. You came for truth, steel, and motor oil. This ain't clickbait. This ain't influencer nonsense. This is real biker news told by a man who's lived it, seen it, and survived it. From the streets to the clubhouse, from the old guard to the new blood.
All we wanted to do was
welcome to Biker News Canada. And the man behind the curtain, the voice they don't want quiet, the pen that wrote playpen, the mind that never shut off, Bob Jarvie. So sit back. Let the truth hit harder than a straight pipe at midnight. And remember, once you hear it here, you can't unhear it. Now here's Bob.
Quick hello, and we'll get this thing going. All right. How's everyone out there? Bob's back. Biker News Canada coming on at you on a Friday evening, guys. I want to go through the chat here and say hello to everyone. And we'll do a nice, easy, breezy one today. We'll see what's going on in the old biker community across Canada. And hopefully there's a few things going on. I know there's a couple little internet beef updates that I guess we're going to end up discussing at some point in the show. We'll do that also. We got Know Which One coming in from Quebec. Good to see you tonight, brother. Rob Caron, good to see you as always, my friend. Gyro Lamb, thanks for popping in, brother. CMC TNT, good to see you, brother. Thanks for popping in. Ready to rumble. We got Mouth of the South. How are you tonight, bro? Thanks for dropping in, man. Let's get it on. We got Scrap Iron in the house coming out. Good to see you tonight, brother. Newfoundland Drone Productions. Good to see you, bro. Always a pleasure to see you. Yeah, I like that intro better. We're rolling with that one for a while. And like I said the other day, that was a collaborative effort. I think it was Nomadic Pirate had put those clips together, but he sent it to me in a file that I couldn't use for some reason because I'm not really IT intelligent. So, and then the other guy, Rob from down east, he is the guy who was doing the songs with the AI guy singing. So I asked him, and he synced them both together and sent it to me in a file I can use. And whammo! It was, and it looks really good. I think it's the end result was really good. So I appreciated both of you guys for all your help and all your support. And that goes for all you guys, man. I dig each and every one of you guys for just hanging out and chatting with me once or twice a week or 5 times a week or whatever happens to be. I'm into it, man. I like it. We got Shoveling in the Hammer tonight, man. Good to see you, brother. And Newfoundland, now, same old bullshit, man. Trying to figure out where I'm going to live and how I'm going to fucking do this. And, why the bank fucking froze my accounts. All the regular bullshit, bro. I don't know what the fuck. Some days it's like, fuck it. You can fucking have it. Fuck y'all. Hey, Pops, how's your old lady, bro? Is she doing good, man? Good to see you tonight, by the way, man. Always a pleasure, my friend. All right, and let's have a quick, and we got, what's that one say? Ryan and Cheyenne. Is that it? Good to see you, man. Thanks for popping in, you guys. Always a pleasure, man. Yeah, it's always something going on. It seems like I get rolling away at something, and it seems like, fuck, this will be all right. Just got to keep going with this, and everything will work itself out. And then either it didn't happen quick enough, or the new guy, all of a sudden I'm fucking texting him every day. Where's my money? Where's my pay? What the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, fuck, I didn't want to jump out of one shitty situation and get right into another fucking shitty situation. It's a fucking nuisance being self-employed sometimes. I'm glad I got the teaching gig in the background that gives me a guaranteed this much a week. It ain't much because I'm just starting, but it's a guaranteed this much every week. And whatever, I'll just keep fighting through it. It's what I've done my whole fucking life. You know what I mean? What are you gonna do? We got Ray, we got Wayner, we got MM, we got Andy McIntyre, Chubby Bass, Stitch. Good to see you guys. Trevor, Jonathan, Chubby again. Um, and Anish B. Is that how you say that? Anish B. That means native, right? Or something like that. We got Nick Frank, Tattoo. Good to see you, brother. Wawa. Trevor J. Hey man, we got a bunch of guys in the house tonight in the TikTok side. I appreciate all you guys. They want to restrict my audience because I had a cigarette. Whatever, TikTok, you do what you gotta do. Trevor's in from Halifax. Good to see you, Trevor. Good to meet you, bro. I appreciate it, man. It says I got some messages on here. That's cool. Where are they? I will find you. Like you say, I will read the messages I can find out on air. And why wouldn't I, right? Keep everyone engaged. And if you guys got a good point that I didn't think of or I didn't know, then it's even better to help the story go along. You know what I mean? So it's just telling me to invite people up for co-hosts, which I don't want to do at this point. It's because I don't have to. Okay, let's see what's going on in the old motorcycle community. Okay, wait. We got one more update. Waiting for her to be moved to a different unit for rehabilitation. No fucking way, bro. What the hell did she go in for? Wow, man. It sounds like it was something very serious. Brother, man, give her all of our best, bro. Fucking right, man. Give her whatever she needs to hear from us, man. We miss her, we love her, and we can't think nothing of good things about your old lady, man. And hope she's all, hopefully it's one of them things that might take a while, but there's an end to it, right? And we got Grant in the house. Good to see you, bro. And I don't know if I said hi to you or not today. No. But good to see you, bro. Why does it change to mofo to Modi? Piss me off. What's that on, bro? Pops looks like a journey for both of you. Yeah, I guess it will be. And we got Nomadic. I was just saying thank you, all of you, again, for your work you did on that clip, bro. I think it looks really cool. So again, I was thinking about doing a pretty simple one. See what's going on out there in our motorcycle community. It ain't quite riding season, so we ain't got no bike nights or nothing. But you know what? We're gonna run around some of that shit too. We'll get a bit of an idea on how busy the summer is gonna be, man. You know what I mean? So this is coming from from Justin Henderson, and he's a good guy, good people, and his club's called Warriors MC. They're out there on the East Coast. He's been on for him and a few of his club guys have been on here for an interview. Very good people, informative interview. And they're going out to help every chance they get. They go try to help their community, which is, I think, a fucking awesome thing for a motorcycle club to be doing. And they're going to go raise some money on the coldest night of the year walk, which I think you can find in every community. But anyways, if anyone's friends or you support their club or whatever, get a hold of Justin and show me your support, right? He's going to be out there with his family, not just himself. I saw a post saying his wife and his daughter is going to be there and all that stuff. And everything I see from him, from what he posts and all that stuff, I like it. So there we go. So the Henderson family, coldest night of the year. It's February 28th. And he's in New Brunswick, I believe. But if you know the man, you know the man. He's in Fredericton. Fredericton's not New Brunswick, is it? It's in Nova Scotia, I thought. But anyways, you know what I mean. If you're from the Maritimes, you know what I mean, man. So we missed that one. That one happened on Wednesday, a pink shirt day for bullying. The Guardians of the Children had done something for that. And we missed another one there. The Red Devils had done a wing night on Wednesday. I did a show Wednesday, clearly intending on mentioning these two things, and did the whole fucking show and signed off and didn't remember to mention it, not even once. So there you go. They say something about skinny cigarettes affect your memory or something. I don't believe it, but it's what I've heard. And again, don't forget the Lincoln County MC. No, wait, that was Saturday, February 21st. That one happened. But I thought I saw another post for fucking something in March. Anyways, let's have a look see. And the MBS Riders wins their thing. Friday, February 6th. That one's happened already. Maybe there's nothing happening this weekend. And I'm just up here farting around for no reason. That's a Super Bowl party. We know that one happened. The one in Chilliwack was the beginning of the month. I might be up here just February 21. That's already happened. You know what we're going to look at instead then? Because I think everything for February has happened already, man. No, it hasn't. The bad examples. There's something else going on, man. The Bad Examples is having their concert this weekend, dudes. If you're down around Windsor, go check it out. It's Thunderbeard. I guess they're an amazing tribute to ZZ Top. February 28th. It's going to be at the Serbian Center in Windsor. Go check that one out. Special guest Ariana. And they're raising money for the LaSalle walk-in thing for youth and the WYC, and that's another youth center, Windsor Youth Center, I think. So anyways, it's open to all ages, and get on out there. Go check it out. February 28th, which is what? Tomorrow night down there in Windsor. Doors are at 7. So, and these guys are really good bunch of people too. I like all the stuff that they do in their community. So if you're down there, you support the Bad Examples, or you like ZZ Top, or whatever, go check it out. Check it out. All right, let's go back to the chat. She got people pushing for her. Yeah, man, she does, 100%. She has a whole community online pulling for her. Yeah, man, absolutely she does. She really does. Amazing how fast life can change sometimes. Just one stupid left turn, yeah? Fucking right. It's crazy, isn't it? Cancer sneaking around my world. Hey, a good friend of mine that one of the main reasons that we've stayed really friendly is motorcycles. And like the first time I took my daughter on the back of my bike there a couple summers ago, it was to go with him and a group of people. And then that same year, I went down to Port Dover on the Friday the 13th ride with him and a group of people. And he just contacted me on a private message and said he's not doing that good and he's fighting cancer and he's not real sure if he's beating it or not, man. It's like, wow, man. And the dude's like, not even my age. He's my younger brother's age. So he's probably 10 years, 5, 6 years younger than me, man. But I know age means nothing for cancer. But yeah, I saw some posts that he had some health stuff going on. And I don't know why. I even kind of assumed it might have something to do with cancer. But fuck, man, what a drag. Like out of nowhere. So I told him you gotta hang in there till this riding season, man. Because we gotta go for some rides together. CMC TNT put a smile on her face when I tell you these days are some of her hardest, man. Fucking yeah, man. Absolutely. You tell her all of our love. From one coast to the other, bro. She's got it right from Newfoundland here all the way out to BC, man. She got lots of love in this room. 100%. Big snowstorm dumping a foot in Calgary. Jesus. A foot? That's crap. Hey, TRC 275's in the house. Coming in from Lake St. Martin First Nation up there in Manitoba. Hope you're staying warm tonight, my brother. Weather changing a bit here, getting more mild. Yeah, it was mild today in southern Ontario. It's giving me the itch to go get the bike going. Well, what's his name? Isn't it No Grow? He's been out already in BC. Yeah, man. Yeah, good evening, TRC. Good to see you, bro. Absolutely. And Jay from Michigan, thanks for popping in, brother. Always good to see new people in the chat. We got a pretty mellow chat, pretty welcoming chat. I'm being summoned to the beach and bonfire and beers. Come on now. I broke both my legs in 17 when I T-boned a gooseneck. They told me I wouldn't walk or ride again. I'm still riding. Not much running. That's okay. Hey, man, that's some good encouragement. CMC, right on, brother. 5:30. They're starting early. With some respect. Hope your day tomorrow is better than today. Yeah, man. 100%. 9's the new midnight. It is for me. I tell you, I picked up my bike from the shop 3K later. You thought it was only going to be a couple K. They saw you. They said, he's got some money. Remember when the joke used to be HD stands for $100? Not anymore, is it? $100 won't even get you a fucking t-shirt. Won't get you many t-shirts anyway. Blitz, Bon, Iron Child, lots of people coming in on TikTok as well. I appreciate it. Okay, let's see what's going on in the start of March then. So the Road Angels up in Thunder Bay, they're an all ladies, they're an RC, I believe. They're having a ladies' night garage party at the Brown Street Bike Shop. No, it's at I thought it was at the Harley Shop. No, it is on Brown Street. Yep. So Saturday, March 28th, 11 in the morning till 3 in the afternoon, 1521 Brown Street. So empowering, informative, and fun. Bring a friend and your questions. See you there. So it's just a basic motorcycle maintenance 101. And it's open to all female riders. You can be a new rider, a veteran rider, or future rider. They're going to go through gears, tips, riding skills, a little tech talk. And again, it's all ladies. So go on out there and check that out, man. There's no such thing as knowing too much. And sometimes knowing how your motorcycle actually physically operates and should sound and things like that and different sounds on the highway sometimes could save your life. You know what I mean? So like I said, there's no such thing as knowing too much, in my opinion, about riding or about what the motorcycle you're riding on, right? So Beta Ontario, they're doing a open house. The Original Riders open house, March 13th at 8 p.m. So ask a member of the Original Riders, and go check it out. It was posted on the Abate Facebook group, but it's Original Riders having an open house. So that's March 13th. It's coming up here. What else do we got? We got a chili cook-off hosted by St. Lawrence Boulevard and Seaway Valley Riders in support of Cornwall Care for Hospice. So go check it out. Take your entry or just go enjoy some chili. And it's happening March 14th, man, at 1207 2nd Street West. And I think that's in Cornwall. Right on. Go check it out. And of course, being bikers, they're raising money for hospice. And let's face it, until you've been there, you don't really understand how important that places are, and they don't get government funding to my knowledge. So I could be talking out my ass. So the Northern Mentors, charity riders. Hey, that's a nice new way to say it. Instead of RC or whatever, you guys are charity riders. I think that's a great way to put it. Meet and greet. They're having a meet and greet on March 15th at the Tim Hortons at 1 Capstone Lane in Huntsville, Ontario. Get up there, all you good people in the Muskoka area, 1 p.m. And they're up there raising money and awareness and whatever they can to help families and kids up and around the Muskoka in the surrounding area for whatever they could need, right? Whether it's some food money, whether they need somebody to talk to, whatever it is, they're out there. Um, and support NCC. What's NCC again? I gotta remember. Oh, that's the Niagara Coalition of Clubs. So that's down in Niagara, obviously. They're having the pasta dinner Saturday, March 28th, and a penny cell, and they're having it. It's the doors are at 5, and it's at Club Heidelberg. 25 events, 30 at the door. And there'll be 50/50s and all the stuff you'd expect for a biker fundraiser. All right, I'm going to pop back in the chat here for a minute. It seems like we got lots of good stuff going on. I like my mechanic told me my clutch was just abused. No, you can't abuse a clutch, can you? I broke my femur. Ouch. A motorcycle accident. Worst pain I had in my life, I bet you, bro. That's that's the biggest one. Infamous Ghost, good to meet you, bro. Thanks for popping in the chat tonight. I appreciate it, man. Barnett and Ernell, yeah, man. Or get a liquid clutch. At least you can never, well, I guess you can probably still burn a liquid clutch, but you know what I mean? Yep. Scrap nose, best clutch. Darn right. Thank you, Newfoundland. Yeah, man. Compound fractures, too. Fuck all that. That'd be like getting crushed, eh? Jeremy Gilbert, good to see you tonight, brother. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate you joining us, man. Always a pleasure. And we got Craig Russo in the house. Good to see you tonight, Craig. Always a pleasure. Hey, we got Justin. How are you, bro? Good to see you tonight. I think I was just talking about you, wasn't I? Coldest night of the year walk. I think I was just talking about you, man. What's the 4-1 in Ontario? Well, aside from, the regular ruckus that was going on in Oshawa for 3-4 days, we're just holding our breath, waiting for the spring. Come on, spring. And Justin, you guys are more than welcome to come on back and join me on the channel anytime you want, brother. Just give me a heads up and we'll make it happen, man. Off to the beach fire. I'll sacrifice something for you. God smack some voodoo. Nice. Hey, we got Mafioso 008 in the house. Good to see you, man. Thanks for popping in. Are you off No Grow? You have a good night, brother. Yeah, man. Do your thing, man. And right on, yeah. Send your best. Everyone send their best to Mountain Woman, 100%. Now he's got it running here. All right, so we're at the pasta dinner. We got a lot of chili cook-offs going on in March, it appears. This is the Guardians of the Children International, the Leamington chapter, and they've been on for an interview as well in the past. I like all the good things that they do for kids down around Leamington in that area. So they're having a biker chili cook-off on March 22nd at 1286 Lauzon Road, Windsor, Ontario, at the bar called Average Joe's Sports Bar. And that guy's he's big in the motorcycle community. There's a bike night that runs out of there every week and stuff like that. So we'll hear more than the name Average Joe's a few more times. So go check that one out. And the Guardians of the Children Leamington chapter, like I say, they're always raising money and doing great things for the kids in their community. It's open local MCs, RCs, and charity organizations. You can all enter your chili for $10, man. $10. And you get the bragging rights. Debate in Ontario is going to do a Puro tournament on March 14 with proceeds to Child Can, supporting children and families facing childhood cancer. Ew, that's the fucking worst. Sign-ups at 11. Games start at noon, and it's at Hustlers Billiards in London, Ontario, 1116 Dearness Drive. In fact, London, Ontario. So it's March 14th. A little bit 8-ball. I used to love playing pool when I was in college, and actually when I was in the club too. We had the obligatory clubhouse pool table, right? I don't think I've ever been to too many clubhouses that don't got a pool table. Just used to piss you off when you play somebody who wasn't in the club and he'd fucking beat you on your own table. And some guys were afraid to beat a club guy on their own table. It's like, no, it's a fucking, if you're better, you're better. You know, you get a better bouncer. You're just a better player. Fucking win the game, man. Vince from Miami. How is Bike Week, brother? Have you made your way there yet? Just started today, didn't it? Yeah. Fuck yeah, you do. I've been to the Daytona Bike Week, man. It was a good time. I had a very good time down there. And they're so funny. Like I was telling the story, the Monday after Bike Week, man, it's like all bikers get out. We got to clean this place up. And then we're gonna have all the college students in here. But it's better than they do a bike thing here in Ontario, bro. It's called Friday the 13th in the same little town, southwestern Ontario. Nowhere near as intensive as Bike Week or Sturgis or anything. But they fucking they gave the downtown strip to the vendors, and all the motorcycles are parked everywhere on the side streets and different parking lots. And it's fucking ridiculous. Like everyone wants to go there and look at all the motorcycles, buy a t-shirt, have a beer, whatever, right? And they put all the fucking vendors down the main street. Never seen anything so ridiculous. Not so good at time for people wearing patches. Well, see, when I went there, my patch was the right patch to wear in Daytona. But yeah, it was a good old time. So Red Devils MC in River City. I don't know where that is. They're raising some money for Ronald McDonald House, another great cause. 139 Babe Gant Road. I don't know where this is. Is this in America, maybe? I'm not 100%, but if anyone knows, let me know in the comments. And if you know these guys and you support their club, man, go help them out, raise some money for Ronald McDonald House. Like I say, that this is the stuff I like to talk about. Is that the bike clubs that are doing something positive in their community. I love it. They have another swap meet. This one's March 14th out in British Columbia, 490 9th Avenue, Montrose, BC. And it gets underway at 10 in the morning. So go check that one out. And all proceeds are bikes for kids. Another great thing, helping kids out, man. That's why I love to see bikers doing all that good shit, man. And hey, I did a show on this ride. This is supposed to be a classic. I did a whole show on it. So they're having a ride, Sea to Sky Adventure. And you can go do the ride with a whole group of people out there in BC. They're having one Sunday, March 1st. So if you're out there and you haven't rode that ride yet, go check it out. They're having a Victoria Motorcycle Swap Meet March 8th. They're having Peach City Swap Meet on March 21st. They got lots of good stuff going on in BC for you guys in March. And we got Swapapalooza, and that one's in Kelowna. 2550 Ackland Road, Kelowna. So right on. So go check all those things out if you're out there. If you happen to be fortunate enough and you're living on our left coast. And there's another one I wanted to show you. Another guy that I grab his stuff and he sends me stuff all the time. Let's hope I got it. There it is. All the stuff that's happening around Windsor. Let me go back through the chat real quick, man. Get you dirty old bikers. You know it, bro. My boy is going down there for spring break. Right on, man. Right on. May as well. Guilty as charged. Yep. Pocono Ken, good to see you, brother. Always a pleasure, man. Thanks for popping in these days. I appreciate it. The more subs, the better, man. I think I got my man Billy Stacks going to help me fucking clear up this AdSense stuff. And we can start doing memberships as soon as he does. King Jer the Great. Good to see you tonight, brother. Thanks for popping in, man. I appreciate it. I always do. Infamous Ghost. So is that the patch that's going to be on the club Infamous? Out of curiosity, because it's a cool looking patch. I like it. I wasn't sure if Infamous Ghost, if that means you're in that club or not. Um, and again, I'd be more than happy to have you guys on for an interview if you want to run it by the table and talk about the club and the good things you do. Oh, we have talked. Okay, we are talking. Okay, right on. Beautiful. And we're going to do that soon, I think. I wasn't supposed to be yesterday because I fucking blew off yesterday because I didn't think I had an interview. If it was, I apologize, but we'll get you hooked up. The biker chick said yesterday, I texted them again. They said next week, so I'm going to give them one more shot. So if they come next week, then you'll be the week after, bro, okay? But I'll get you on here, man. I'm just interested to hear new stuff, man. Friday 13 sucks now. Not even interested now. It takes over an hour to get to the bridge. I know, man. Not go for the bike, start to over. Yeah, exactly, right? And your bike's overheating. You just fucking took a year's life off your clutch. And Jesus Christ. So John Bogey Bogart, he's a cool guy down there in the Windsor area. What's he got for a Facebook presence? I'm pretty sure he's got one, a Facebook presence down here. But maybe not. But anyways, here's a rundown of what's happening in the Windsor area. So on Mondays, there's a bike night in Chatham, a bike night in Leamington. So we got one in Leamington. We got one in Chatham. On Tuesday night, we got one in Windsor. On Wednesday, we got one at Chuck's Roadhouse in Windsor. We got one at Bender's in Windsor. And we got one at the Alley Pub. And I think that's in Windsor also, the Alley Pub. So there's 3 on Wednesday. Thursday, there's Colchester Bar and Grill Bike Night. And there's another one at Merlin Legion. Oh, I've been to Merlin. It's a little town. You sneeze as you're going by and you missed it. But anyways, they're having one at the Legion. So there's 2 on Thursday. And then on Friday, they're having one at McGregor Tavern with live music and stuff. And they're having another one, the Fort Fun Center, Amherstburg Bike Night. So there's another one. That one in Amherstburg has been running for a little while now. I talked about that for at least one summer, maybe 2. And then he's got some special events, some rides, the 4th annual Ride for Pops, Lions Head Tavern, April what? Oh, he might have missed the date on April. The 20th International Female Ride, the one in Windsor. And it's to honor Linda Iller. I hope I said your name right. His proceeds go to hospice. In Linda's name, I suppose. That's Saturday, May 2nd. That's the female ride. And where are they getting together again? It doesn't say. It's in Essex. Blessing of the Bikes is Sunday, May something at the Kingsville First Lutheran Church in Queensman is having a memorial ride in May. And Ride for Dad is May 31st. And Baca Awareness Ride is May 30th. So you got lots of stuff going on all summer long down there in the Windsor area. Lots and lots of good stuff going on. So I'll keep you guys all posted as all that's happening. May as well. Yeah, okay, what do we got? I think that is a cool patch. I like that patch, man. Yeah, what we got? I'll be the guy night. Smash the fuck out of the button. Yeah, man. Don't forget the like button, everybody. In all the platforms, wherever you're at, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, wherever you're at, make sure you hit the like for me. And we got So Loud in the house from the boondocks of North Carolina. Much love, brother. I always love to see you guys in the chat, man. And we got Carney joining us. Always a pleasure, Carney. Hope you're well, brother. down there and fucking where you get to ride all year. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Thank you, Grant. Good to see you tonight, brother. And there was something else I wanted to show you guys. Oh, yeah. What do you guys think of this look? Now, listen, I don't know where all these comments got really weird really quick. Not that one. We'll go back to that one because that one's kind of a bummer one, man. I'm sad about that one. Very sad about that one. Fuck, where is it? He showed his store. He showed his store. I'm not even going to show the one for his sister because that's, he posted it, but it's his sister. So, 2 youths are facing charges following an attempt arson at a local business in Oshawa. So, police learned that 2 male suspects arrived at the location on a black Honda and approached the storefront. One suspect used a hammer to break the front door glass, while the second suspect attempted to ignite an incendiary device. A short time later, officers located and arrested both suspects in the area of King and Ritson Road in Oshawa. Time of the arrest, both suspects were wanted on outstanding warrants. A 16-year-old, and I think they were both around that age, right? So Harley obviously has a blurb in there. I'll just read it to you word for word. Pretty sad that someone is paying grade 11s, and people are calling this a biker war. I've been telling people Oshawa, HA, and I are on civil terms. I don't have problems with the HAs as a whole. Few bad apples, that's it. Newsflash, everyone. Not a single thing was damaged. My story is very much intact. Don't believe the hype. Call in. Everything's back to normal. Have a great day. So I think I said that back when all the other channels was telling us that there was a biker war. I really recall saying that. And then, like I say, that's a personal post. And my condolences, Harley, if you're watching or if you watch this anytime. So let's see what Harley G. There was a post, and what he's done is put some steel coverings over his windows, probably for at night when they close. A lot of stores, I know, especially in like Great Britain, when I was there, through New York City when I was there, when the stores close, they got these roll down things, right? They roll them down, they lock them up, and then people can throw shit at the roll down, steal things all day long, and they're not replacing glass or the other one where the lead hit, whatever, right? So this is what he's got going on for now. I got a feeling you're going to find out that this is either while he's waiting to get those rolly down things or whatever. But, I don't think. Now, the one on the door might be more permanent because it looks like it's screwed onto the door. But I think these ones on the windows all look hinged to me. So in the day when the store's open, I don't think it's going to have this big look like it's a fucking Sherman tank, right? So again, like you said, they all look hinged to me, or maybe unhinged. But you know what I'm saying? Except for the door ones. So there's all sorts of crazy comments I saw in one of the posts, like, "Oh, place looks like shit and it should be closed down and you wouldn't send your kids." What? Shut up. Jesus, he's a scummy biker. He was a scummy biker 10 years ago when he opened the store. It is what it is. Jesus. And like I say, I personally like the guy and wish him nothing but success and et cetera, et cetera. You know what I mean? Oh, Jesus. But man, oh man, people sure get crazy once, like right away, man. As soon as they see something. Look at this, look at that. Hey, we got Steve Posey in the house. Good to see you tonight, bro. Oh, it was a pleasure. We're just talking about what's going on around Canada coming up over the next little bit to keep bikers occupied until we can get our goddamn bikes on the road. Yeah, I haven't seen Claire in the chat for a while. Claire, Or Kay Wayne. I miss our buddy Kay Wayne. He was in all the time for a minute there. Is Harley in the bad section of town? Yeah, but yeah, he is. I think basically most of Oshawa is a bad section, but he's like in the downtown. Any big cities in Canada right now, the downtown core is beat to snot and full of homeless, and it all of them are sad sights, man. You know, we got Ratchet Taco. Am I saying that right? Yo, first time, right on, all the way from Fredericton. Hey, man, good to see you. And, you're welcome in the chat anytime you see us live. We've got a pretty chill chat room here. Everyone's pretty good with each other, right? Yeah, so that's a bummer. I did say it right. Good. Thank you. Yeah, so anyway, so that's the latest on the Harley G. I mean, poor guy can't turn around and somebody's making up a great big fucking story about him and whatever. His story got abused for about a week there. It's not something I'm sure he's not happy about it. Why would he be, right? But let's hope it just kind of, it seems to have petered out again already. So let's just quit flaming the fire and just let it be what it's going to be, right? Okay, we got here. Kindness starts with you. Join our bottle drive in support of a local family in need. Together we can make a difference. We are collecting empty bottles and empty cans. All proceeds will go towards keeping this family afloat in a time of need. Please reach out to Amy or any Road Snake member to arrange pickup or drop off. So the Road Snakes Riders Club is doing a fundraiser there. So if you're friends with the club or you support the club or you're in that area, help them out if you can. It's always nice to see. It's always nice to see regular people helping out other regular people. That's basically it always looks the way it should look, right? We got here. Woman pleads guilty to a drive-by shooting at a Hells Angels clubhouse. Adrian Marie Gunderson. Isn't it sad? Doesn't that remind you of that fucking movie Fargo? Oh, today Gunderson. Remember that? Because I think this is it. Yeah, this is in Minnesota. It's up in that same area, right? So authorities say she fired multiple shots at the Hells Angels clubhouse on September 2nd, 24. It shows her getting out of the vehicle, approaching the door, and shooting. They found 14 spent casings, and damage was found on the front door and inside the entryway. So some of the lead snuck through. That's scary. So she pled guilty, and I think she got sentenced. Oh no, she's getting sentenced May 4th. So there you go. And I didn't really want to get too far into that because that's, it's not really Canadian news. So it is what it is. Now why does this feel like it happened already? It was posted on February 22nd. Oh, if you made this ride. So this is a thank you. I think this is in Sault Ste. Marie. I could be wrong though. Algoma. Yeah, so the Algoma, which is Sault Ste. Marie, is in Algoma. Ride for Autism helped organize this. So they had a ride here. I think it's held annually on the third Saturday in June. Okay, so this is telling us about the Ride for Autism. It's the third Saturday in June, and we'll talk about that more when it's coming up. But they had a ride to bring the swing. So they got a swing that the kids in wheelchairs and stuff like that can actually go on a swing with their friends and have a laugh. The thing cost them 75 fucking grand. And they got together with the community and they did it. So they got it all together, and Saturday, September 28th. Is that coming up? Let's get the breeze on these for one last group ride and help raise 75 grand for a wheelchair swing. Oh, they haven't done it yet. So it's coming up September 28th at the Legion on Great Northern Road at 11 a.m. Kickstands are up at noon. But it says over here in the comment, if you made this ride, thank you. We made it. Bring the Swing campaign has met its goal, and soon our community we'll have our swing. So there you go. This is a thank you for everyone who helped raise money for Swing for Handicapped Kids. Because they got enough shit going on. They should at least get to enjoy themselves in the fucking playground with everybody else. But man, that's a big nut, eh? 75 grand to make that happen. That ain't no joke. I like this. So Newfoundland Riders raise money to support kids in need. Celebrating its 20th anniversary, Newfoundland Riders recently conducted a fundraiser to help support kids in need. The group invited the community to buy tickets for a Harley Davidson draw, and Lloyd Button won it. Good for you, brother. Enjoy it. He's got a 25 Street Glide. And the group has raised and donated close to 750 grand. Good for them, man. 100% volunteer project. That's awesome. $750,000 that they've raised up so far. That's good on them, man. That's a great look. She's moved to a different unit where they will start her rebuilding. Oh, good. So that means she's out of the ICU. That's good to hear, bro. Send you a link on Facebook, her charity run in May. Thank you, Carney. Fucking A, bro. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's a good question. Hey, Steve, how are you holding up, bro? You okay? The wood chipper. Our family sends much respect to Facebook and hope for a quick recovery. Carney Vanguard, please pass this message. Yeah, man, right on. Well, Steve, I do not like cat litter. Who does? I like seeing and hearing clubs doing things for charities. Me too, Craig. It's not as exciting. Like, fuck, I'll be the first to admit it. It'd be more exciting and say, hey, 4 guys from this had a big running shootout, but it's bad. And all that shit goes down, and every fucking guy who wears a patch gets pulled over. This is a lot more, you know. It doesn't get us the clicks, but I just said, look, I like to get out there to the people, man. Get the people to know that bikers are out there fucking raising money for kids in needs. $750,000 worth in Newfoundland, man. That's fucking wonderful. I figured your story was bullshit. If HA had done that, would be exactly, Ken. And that's what I said that day, right? It doesn't look like something a biker would do. They wouldn't send lead through the fucking glass way up high at 3:30 in the morning. What's that telling anyone? Buy new windows. The only people that would make any money or get anything out of that is a window company. And then on the other thing, they got those 2 kids that are 16 years old, you know, and, attempted arson. What are they going to get charged with when you're 16? It'll be stupid. 100%, man. All right. So I think that's what I got going on for tonight. I can't see the questions that you're reading. Yeah, I know it's I'm still figuring all this out, but on TikTok, all I can do is read you the stories and stuff, right? Did you see that bunker in Oshawa? Yeah, that's it. And that's like I say, everyone right away. I'm sure, I guarantee you, it's in lieu of getting those roll down things. You know what I mean? Maybe that was something he could get quick and get up there so that people quit fucking with his place. And we'll see something coming along later. Hey, thank you, Chubby Bastards Creations. I appreciate that. Very cool. And Ray, Lost Moon, MM, Annie McIntyre. Cheers from Minden, Ontario. Good to meet you, man. I appreciate you coming on, checking it out. And I thank all you guys, man. It means the world to me when everyone comes by and checks it out, man. I dig it. So make sure, no matter where you watch me, on no matter what platform, make sure you hit that like button for me. And means I'll be back again doing more shows. I'll try to get one on tomorrow. Maybe early afternoon after Mike Balls or something. We'll see what happens. If not, we'll do it the regular time, 8 p.m. Thank you, Craig. You have a good night. Steve, you have a great night. MCFR, good to meet you. I don't think I met you before. Good to meet you. Thanks for popping in, man. Anytime you see us live, pop on in the chat. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit the like button if you haven't already. And like I say, we'll see you all again tomorrow. Be safe out there. Stay warm. Have a great night, everyone. Thank you. Good night.
Biker News Canada, where the truth hits harder than the highway wind. From Ontario to the coast, Bob Javi rolls in. Let the real news begin. He's got the camera ready, catching sparks from every ride. Club stories, charity runs, every heartbeat of the biker tribe. So smash that like, share, follow. Let the whole country feel the roar. Turn it up, pass it on, kick that algorithm's door. This is brotherhood on wheels. Every patch, every mile, every song. Biker News Canada, where the hard riders always belong.